play. Hello, my young links. Sorry that there was no outro last time, but now we're in the A quarters.
That is true. Sorry about that.
And Aerosol LP is here too, whatever. Yeah.
I'm not Aerosol LP, I'm Billy Mays. Get it right.
Oh, crap, I blew your cover.
So, I am Aerosol LP. My secret's been revealed. But, boy, I fucking hate this stage. Let me just...
Dude, I hate this stage so much. But, I'm gonna say something. And it's not for the reason you're gonna immediately think, but I actually legitimately like Rouge a lot.
Is it what I think it is?
Yes, it's her ears. She has great ears. No.
Oh.
I really like her voice in this,
even
though.
Bat. I mean, you know what? Don't take that.
Put that on record. Put that on record. Someone make a. You know what? I'll make it. I'll make a 3-second clip of Aerosol just saying that he'll fuck a bat, and then upload it to YouTube. It'll be great.
You know, I don't know if you saw the pizza spam videos that I did. It was 2 videos, and one was I really want a pizza, and then the sequel to it was I actually got a pizza. And they were like 5-second videos, and they got like a mass amount of views.
So, wait, when did you do this?
This was like 2 or 3 months ago. Actually, no, it was longer than that, because after that I went into the hospital, so it was really shitty. It wasn't pizza related either.
I got
everyone.
a pizza.
Don't assume that the pizza almost killed me. Fuck.
Dude, look, man, pizza can. I'm cool with pizza killing me as long as I eat some pizza before I die. I mean,
you know what I really hate about this mission though?
What?
The fucking fact that you have to hide, but if the bot sees you long enough, it'll attack you. But if you just go in the shade,
I just get by the bot.
It's just
there's enough rings in this stage where I can just run past it, and yeah, it'll hit me, but I'll get enough rings back that I just don't care.
Yeah, I don't blame you. These stages
it's probably not the best strategy to get a high rank. Actually, it might be a good strategy to get a high rank. I don't know.
The best strategy I can give for anyone to complete this level, like in a short amount of time, is play the level, then press start and restart it. Because whenever you start a level up like this, if I remember right, the keys don't switch spots. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the certain missions in later.
I did test it out in one video, the space level with Knuckles. If you restart a mission, the locations will reset.
So they do reset. Okay then. I know in one of the rank things that you do in different ones, you know what I mean? Whenever you're going for all A ranks or whatever, if you do so happen to restart, I think it was the third one, I want to say. Something like that. The one that's a speed run and it's like complete this level in this amount of time. They always stay in the same locations. So, yeah. Also,
I didn't realize I forgot to get the drill upgrade.
Oh,
yeah. So I had to go and get that real quick, and I forgot where it was because this was during the part where I did go ahead, like a little bit ahead of my practice file.
Yeah.
So I forgot that it was in here.
Getting into some unknown territory.
Yeah, but I still actually played decently well for. I thought I was going to be terrible, but this was like the biggest mishap that happened. But we got the pink nails.
Yeah, the pink nails. I mean, it's a weird name for them. I don't know. Fucking upgrade.
She digs with her heels? How does that work? Is there just like shovels on it?
You know, I always imagined her nails coming through her like gloves or something. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. The game's fucked anyway.
But she's looking at her at her shoes after she gets it. Like when she gets her upgrade, she's staring at her legs.
Yeah, I don't know. Sonic Adventure is Sonic Adventure 2 is a weird game. And
yeah,
I hate this level. I've stated it before, but you know what? You need to know.
I do prefer this level to
Knuckles.
No, Knuckles 2, because this one took me like freaking 15 minutes on my recording.
Man.
Anyway, I do prefer to her next mission, which is the one where she's in the freaking
the safe.
Yeah, the safe,
Yeah.
and you have 5 minutes.
I fucking hate that level too.
Okay, so I have a story. This actually happened to me today because I was practicing a little bit.
Well,
for that part, because that's the next episode. Because we're
today,
ending.
So this is going up a few days later.
Yeah, but the day we're recording this is the day I practiced, and literally that took me 3 attempts, and literally 2 of them, the emerald, the third emerald was right in my face, and I couldn't grab it in time.
Oh my god.
So I had to reset, and literally one of them was on like one of the fan things, and it was going in a circle, but I couldn't get it because the camera was so, because the camera like wouldn't let me like see properly where it was, so I was kind of going in blind. I had 30 seconds to get it, and I couldn't get it.
I love how you keep digging in this wall and you just get fucking rings. Oh my god.
Like here in a second, I'm like freaking charting out the perimeter to see how far I can go on each side.
I was gonna say something.
Then I'm like, screw it, it's probably over here.
This stage on the Knuckles level. So you know how you have to get a Chow in like the 3rd or 4th mission, the 4th mission I think it is, of every stage whenever you go to complete them?
Yeah.
So the stage with Knuckles has like this whole underwater segment, and you're on a fucking time limit basically if you don't have the air upgrade where he can breathe underwater. And my first time playing through, I didn't know this, and like I didn't have the air upgrade or anything, and it was the most frustrating thing I've ever experienced. It made me despise that level. That and the boss is kinda dumb, but you can literally take the boss out in like 1 cycle if you're fast enough.
Which boss is that?
The ghost with the rainbow tongue.
Oh yeah, I actually kind of like that fight, honestly, but...
You know, in the Sonic X anime, they, do I even call that an anime?
I mean, it's technically an anime.
They actually, I believe they have that boss in there, and they have this whole segment with like, they have I don't know how to describe it, I guess an abridged version of Sonic Adventure 2. I don't think they ever did it for
And I'm
Sonic
pretty sure they have
Adventure.
one of the first one as well, because one of the episodes I saw of that was, it was Amy talking to Gamma inside the freaking egg colony or whatever. It's Flying Fortress in that game.
They might. I don't know. I haven't seen Sonic X in ages. And this stage can go fuck itself too, because it's extremely
This one
dark.
actually went pretty well for me. Like I'm not going to say I really enjoyed it, but I don't think I even died on this one.
It's just so fucking dark, and I'm like, no.
But Dark and Shadow the Hedgehog, so edgy. Come on.
Yeah. Man.
I do like this part where it's like a freaking spy, like it's one out of like 007 or something.
I just
like,
found, like, I find it kind of pointless for them to put shit out like that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, make me fucking slowly lower down whenever I could just take a risk, jump, and be fine. And then, the thing is, having that mindset and doing it later in the stage gets you killed. So.
Yeah. But, I do prefer this going of, because you go to this area twice, once as Eggman, once as Tails. Yeah. And I actually do prefer this version of it, because in Tails stage, you can, like, once you're hitting enemies, you can lock onto the freaking mines on the freaking doors, and you'll just get sucked into space, and it's the worst.
That is...
So at least you can't do that in this version
that is fucking
of the
frustrating.
stage.
That, and there's an outdoor segment where if you fuck it up, and an enemy flies by and hits you, the, like, the little stage falls apart, one of the bridges that you're on.
Yeah.
It falls, and that enemy hits you, knocks you back in that fucking pit. Oh, man. I didn't say this game was perfect. I do like this game, but some of the level design and choices are very poor.
Yeah.
Especially whenever you go to complete the game. I know I keep fucking talking about it. It's only because I despise myself for completing this game so many times. Like, oh man. But it's kind of.
And I missed the checkpoint right there.
Well,
so I'm like, can I go back?
Nope.
That's just terrible checkpoint placement. God dang it.
That really is not good design.
So forgive me if I take this next area slow, because I do not want to start at the beginning of the stage again.
Dude, I totally get it. I would not want to fucking go back to a checkpoint like that. Considering how far they were individually, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah. And then I didn't realize before this checkpoint I had this section, so that sucks.
It's not nearly as bad with Eggman. Tails has a
Yeah, it's not bad,
worse.
it's just that, like, if I mess one thing up, I'm going to have to restart the entire stage because I accidentally missed the checkpoint.
That shit is just, ugh. And that's
Well, yeah, we
what
go
I'm
for it
talking
fine.
about, like, where the gun, I don't know, fucking turret guys fly around, and they can fucking hit you like that. That's so stupid. That's bad design. Especially since everything's kind of a pit there.
Also, I was like, oh, there's a Chow over there. And I'm like, nah.
Fuck that. He can die.
Dude, I've never gotten the Chow Garden. Like, people are always like, oh, the Chow Garden is the best part of this game. I've never enjoyed the Chow Garden. I've never gotten into it.
Really? I love the Chow Garden. I think it's amazing.
Like, maybe it's just because I don't care at, like, all, but...
About raising chows?
Yeah, it's like... I'm glad that there's another mode in here, but, like, it's just not interesting to me at all.
The whole thing with the Chow
Like-
Garden, and the reason why I personally love it, is because there's so many different ways to raise a Chow. I hear people compare it to Pokemon a lot of the time, and I would not make that comparison. The only way I could honestly make a comparison like that is if you looked at it with, I guess,
Hi, Big.
a stats thing, because the Chow have stats, but it's not like you're teaching them moves or anything, so it's weird.
Also, I actually haven't mentioned it in this entire LP yet, because I don't think I've showed him or spotted him, but in each level of this game, there's a secret Easter egg of Big the Cat.
Yeah,
He was in that elevator section we just went by. I did notice him, but you were talking.
oh,
So.
that's fine. I was gonna say, I was gonna mention that Big the Cat is in Escape the City. He's running down the hill during the big truck section.
Yeah, I've just never really. I knew he was in there. I just keep on forgetting to mention him. Actually, I might have mentioned him in Aquatic Mine.
I don't think
But-
he is in the final area of the game, and I mean like the final boss fight area.
Yeah,
I don't think he's there.
I mostly meant like every like normal stage. He's
yeah.
somewhere.
He's just hidden. I think that was the nod to being like, fuck you.
Like, I think I heard that the reason he's in every level is because like the Sega CEO or Big's creator or something really liked Big a lot and was really mad that people didn't like him. So he just kind of snuck him in every level because he wasn't allowed to do anything with Big again. And then they eventually like came around again for Heroes.
Yeah, and the fact that they were like, oh hey, we made a mistake with a big purple cat. We'll have a small purple cat in her own game.
Been waiting for you, Doctor.
So I don't know.
I've never thought about that. Freaking Blaze is a female Big the Cat, only actually cool.
Yeah, that's the thing. They fucked up with Big and they were like, we can't redeem this, so we'll just make a new character. They went on DeviantArt.
But then they
and stole
screwed her over
someone's
and-
OC.
And then they freaking screwed her over in Sonic 06. But
Yeah, and
we don't talk about Sonic 06.
And then in Sonic Generations, they even fucked it up too, because her stage is Crisis City.
Yay!
It's funny because the beginning of Sonic Generations, whenever I believe Blaze is sucked into fucking Crisis City, I would, whenever I was going to Let's Play, I was gonna be like, yeah, I don't fucking blame you, Blaze. I would be screaming too if I was sucked in that shitty game, considering I've completed it twice.
Also, if you were trying to go for the Sears for story, I guess you can mute us. I don't know. You can read subtitles. I'm assuming you can read.
I wouldn't make the safe assumption they can read. Shadow's so edgy.
Look, we live in 2016. Come on, man.
I mean, look at his legs. They're doing this weird bendy thing. I don't know if you noticed that.
They're called kneecaps.
He doesn't have kneecaps.
Yes, he does. It's just Lil Polly.
Damn. Can you imagine that in like an HD now? Like super high res, remade cutscenes and shit? That'd be cool.
I'm surprised they haven't attempted to remake Sonic Adventure 1 or 2. And look, Rouge is here. How she get here in front of us, we will never know.
She's just kind of chilling out. I like that little fucking sound effect of her flying. Just the. That's fucking great.
Dude, sounds like my dad snoring.
Well, some of the sound design in this game is weird, but we were talking about that in between episodes.
Yeah.
That and the fucking voice clips overlapping each other. And there's this fucking rave happening in the background right now.
Shadow's like, do it.
I love that smug fucking look, like.
I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
My name's Rouge, but you can call me Rouge.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
Meanwhile, on the coastline. Meanwhile, not on the coastline.
Well, what the fuck?
Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island? Are you absolutely sure?
Sure.
Well, believe what you want to believe.
You're coming up on one of my favorite levels, but I find the music in the level to be a little too grungy. Especially for Shadow. His whole soundtrack is a little too grungy, I feel like.
Grunge.
But we are coming to an end on this episode.
Oh yeah, we are. Ain't that a cool wiki dink? Well, as this cutscene continues on, we're going to ignore it still.
That's true.
Thanks for watching, all my young links, and Aerosol, you can tell them where you're at.
I'm at Billy Mays on YouTube, at me, at Billy Mays on Twitter. No, my YouTube is Aerosolv. I make music and Let's Plays, really. That's pretty much all I do. And I play a lot of Splatoon, that's another thing.
His links for all his stuff will be in the description also. And next time we'll be taking on the weapons bed.
Oh wait,
you can
I
tell
thought you were doing the Shadow level. Fuck the weapons bay.
Oh no. Well, you heard it here first, folks.
Don't actually fuck it though.
I mean, it is a bed.
You have a solid point, but just
I'm keeping that in.
Just because it's a bed doesn't mean you can fuck it though. I mean, I suppose you could cut a hole in the bed?
Okay, this is going nowhere. I'm stopping the recording.